Alright, so in our last little endeavor, we explored and found the Moorfens. Now we have to explore all of the Moorfens. We are looking for the other kobolds. So let's see what we got in here today. Alright, my team is up and running. I got a little bit of power on the Warlock and a little bit of power on this Raider, and the Bandit is new, and the Shaman is new, this one here. And this is a very old one. This one's been around for a hot minute at this point. He's fun. I can't give up on him yet. Let's see how many raids. What? Okay, 88 adventures, and he hasn't died. That says something.
Careful now. These places are unknown.
Alright. So let's see what we got today. So we got some armor and life on attack, so we're going to have some decent sustain. Highly unlikely that we're going to need to do any healing along the way. We have a pretty small map, so that's the nice thing. This is going to be a shorter exploration for us. We're going to be going with... I forgot to check what weapons I have on this. Normally, I would absolutely love to go for this, but I think I dropped this. I'm going to take this one, because I'm taking that for once, trying it out. I'm pretty sure I dropped my crit weapon, so that puts me down at about a 60% chance to crit with the current setup. So the reason I upgraded that was it put me all the way up to my 100% or 99%. And it made it last one longer. Alright, so what do we have ahead of us? We can either stay down and go to the smithy, or we can go up, do a little bit of harvesting. Oh wait, no, we're earlier. We can go, that's a future thing. We want to fight this and go take the shrine, or do we want the smithy? And given the fact that we have no gold, let's go up to the battle and let's take the shrine. If you are enjoying this content, please consider liking and subscribing, and leave comments below. I would love to hear what you guys are thinking, see what else I could work on, maybe try out some different things here, and it would also help me greatly in reaching out to new people. Okay, so we're actually going to go with this Ritual of Decay. We're going to pop the shield off that. We're going to get him hurt, and then, if at all possible, we are going to see about motivating this guy. I can't motivate him, but we can scold him. Here we go. So let's fish for a crit. Yeah, so we are sitting at that 60%. We did not get our crit. That would have been nice for the haste. We're going to rattle stun this guy up. Get our shaman in here. Now we have increased that. We boosted that, so it gives Inspire, which is nice. Get that raider moving. And since we are about to end this fight, this is where we could do that frog bile. But we are just going to kill. Give us a nice little... turn around there, and put some damage. There we go. Nice little opening start. Oh, I forgot some of them have skulls. Nope. Just knock that skull in. Okay. So even though I brought the frog vial, I would prefer to get a 40% crit here. That way I would just ignore that skill and get the bonus crit on all the other guys. 50% chance to survive, to be surprised. Really like this, and immediately remove one of the mortal wounds, and I don't have any, so we are going with the light steps. Okay. Well, let's take on these little guys. Alright, so this is that guy that will spawn a skull when we kill him. We are gonna open with the decay. There we go. Alright. I don't feel like I even need to scold him. You have... Neither of them have it. Okay. Blood ruptures. You know what? If I scold him, because I don't need a blood rupture, I can probably just get away with a slash. So this is way enough. Oh, I probably could have gotten away with the slash anyway. We wanted to use the slash because it's only a 2 instead of a 3 move. I wasn't going to be using my Sudden Strike because I didn't have that up. And with that kill, we got Fury back on him. Now this Fury does stack with the Bandit's Fury, so that's super nice. Let's see, 20% chance to stun. We did not get that. Alright, so we're just going to give a little nuke. Would have been nice if it killed the first one. That way we could have got more in before we took that damage onto my poor Warlock. So we can stun him. We'll go Life Shock. We got the stun. Brilliant. We are just going to grab this because my Raider is about to kill him. Yep, before he comes out of that. So here. Got the, ooh, I didn't even think that through. We got the crit. Okay. So here's where he just gets vicious. Come back through. This guy is way back, so you know what? Let's intercept. If I have a frog bile, let's see, where's that guy? I did not get the frog bile. Had I done the frog bile, I would have used that, increased my crit, let these two go so that we could get these healing chants in. But since we don't, we're just gonna kill.
Exceptional skill.
Not worth wasting one of my rerolls. All right, now we got some gold, so we can pay the smithy up here if we choose to go that way. So here we can go smithy and harvest. We don't need the harvest, and we don't really care about the fight. Now here's an option. We can take this, which could be a fight or could be something. Check out a goblin. There's still some things I'm missing here. And then we can either choose the campsite or the guru. I'm going to go with the guru because we should have one more fight here. So let's jump down. And I can't even see what I'm running into. Oh, that. Alright, so I can heal, I can leave, I can remove mortal wounds. We're going to the smithy, so we're going to leave this. We don't need to do it. We didn't... Oh, we gotta grab this. Alright. See, that shines. I couldn't even see that thing over there.
No treasure. I have a sword.
Anyway, here we go. Let's go see the goblin. Oh, we're not going to a smithy. We skipped that. That was the north. Alright. Hard-headed, tough body. I'm really looking at this as kind of fun. And in the end, I think I can get pristine body. And this is going to be on my tanks, on my guards, if I use those. But we don't need that for now. Pious, strongback, hard-headed, epicure. So Pious I've seen a couple times, but I've never actually taken it. And so I don't have it in my unlocked genes. So we're going to do that, send him back. Yeah, just wave to him. And then we are going to head on our way. So we are not going to go up and get the buff from the campfire, because that's probably just a heal or a 3 power. Or, which is good, we get 2 fights up ahead. Or we can come down here, and we can hope for a double sudden strike. 2 out of 3 sudden strikes. So, first one sudden strike. This one's fabulous sudden strike. This is my dream right here. One more sudden strike. Nope. So here we got that scold. And we got another scold. This one is a lot. This is really extra 20% if they're poisoned or bleeding. And this one is just not. We're going to go with here. I'm going to limit the number of skills. Alright. See what we got here. Nope. And we have not found anything for fighting the undead, which would have just been nice to drop in a weapon. We don't need it, but it's one of those, hey, that would be fun type things. Alright, sacrifice a little more health. Whoa, that was a nice crit. Alright, with that, we get the Inspire. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's get to the battle cry on these guys. Oh, that's right, he is down low. He does not have any bonuses. He has no corruption. So, that is why we are not seeing a lot out of him. So, if we get a crit, this kills. If not, he's fine. Okay, yep, we're just going to rattle this guy. Put him there. Now, let's see. We can get some real nice knockback on that. Ideally, just the same thing. There, we got one of them down. This guy's all feisty from having killed stuff. And just takes a small amount of damage. Alright, so here we are going to double poison. So this poison is going to kill, not putrid touch rather, which does poison. Stacks it up to 2. Kill, so we pass again. There's another one. He's at 4 stacks, 4 stacks. This doesn't matter. I'm just going to hit him. He's at 2 health. And here we go. This is why it didn't matter. Alright, moving on. I forget that he has that. Leech. So this actually won't heal my guy at all, because it is currently bugged at the time I'm making this, where that killing blow doesn't heal you. Now, I did get 2, but that's just for having done the attack. That is from here. Each party member gains 2 life when they attack. And that is given based off of the beginning of the attack versus the end of the attack, the heal, which gets cut off with the kill. And currently, that is the problem, whether or not the combat ends. So even if there were more guys out there, I still would have not gotten any healing for having killed him. So hopefully they change that. That's just going to make the Warlock even stronger. As you can see, I'm not particularly worried, because I can just step in and start off with a nice little leech, steal my health back, break his shield. This is awesome, because he feared this. Now, fear really limits my damage. So you can see here my damage is all the way down, but when it actually comes to my powering up, my power hasn't changed. It's just it does a percentage off of my damage. So I can still power these guys up. If you were healing, same thing. You would still have full access to all your power. Let me just kill this. We don't need the crits to run these guys over, so we're just putting him up. I will probably... Let's see, you are going to be attacking... Yeah, I'll just guard you. See if we can block these. I'm still learning some of them. Turns out I can't block that fireball. The guy's just no good at this. Alright, here we go. Let's push him back. Oh, we got nice knockback, and we got stuns across all three. Let's do a little bit of healing while we have the moment. We're under no pressure on the timeline, because they are stunned. We are moving in, so we got 3 and ahead of them. Battlecry, you're at 53 health. I still have you coming in before. So one of the things that I put in the tonic is I took out the Wakey Wakey, so I am not going to be getting the third attack on stun targets when using Wakey Wakey, because I don't have it. I have also here sacrificed my ability, because Wakey Wakey you can hit the first 2 targets, sacrifice my ability to target that second guy. So I have to go through the first one. So we're just trying that out. I think ideally, like, I really do like having a big crit weapon so that I don't run the tonic and instead just go with the Wakey Wakey. Again, I would want that to be, especially if I'm wielding a Gladius or sword that has the bleed effect, and much less concerned about doing so with a axe, just because of the skill cost and the fact that bleed, although a much lower percentage than the sunder, is way more useful. Like, I want the bleeds on bosses, and most of these bosses you can't sunder, so you can't drop that armor, so the whole axe passive is just non-existent. Alright, and here we have finished our exploration. We somehow survived it, so we're going to run up here, take a look around, see what we can see. Oh, he found something, and pointed. Alright. So, we have secured the pathway. Alright, so really hoping that in the next one, we actually do get to make it into this wonderful little camp. Thank you so much for taking your time to watch and listen, and I will see you on the next stage of our adventure.